Hello, I'm Sarah Hoadley, and I'm a member of the vestry of St. John's. Garrick and I have been members of St. John's for 12 years, since moving to Pleasantville in 2008. This week, I've been thinking a lot about what it means to be a good steward. A good steward respects and cares for what God has given us. A good steward nurtures and protects. They use resources wisely. They take care now and they plan for the future. As many of you know, I'm on the board of the Pleasantville Community Garden, and I'm one of the main gardeners at the garden. As a gardener, being a good steward means enriching the soil to help build strong, resilient plants. It means protecting the young seedlings as they grow and get established. It means harvesting wisely to ensure a long growing season. I'm constantly thinking about what comes next and planning what and when to plant so we have a constant changing and evolving garden, utilizing our space as efficiently as possible for a maximum yield. Right now, we're preparing for the winter. We're digging up the root vegetables, we're planting garlic and cover crops, and we're preparing the beds now so that we can plant again in the spring. At the Pleasantville Community Garden, we have worked at inviting visitors to our garden by planting pollinator-friendly plants to encourage bees and butterflies and others to help pollinate our plants to ensure a good harvest. We work together with our donation partners to get the food that we grow and that we collect to those who need it. We couldn't do it alone, but only with the help of many volunteers. I think there are many lessons about what it means to be a good steward in the garden that we can apply to St. John's. We need to create a nurturing and enriching environment for growing in God's love by caring for each other and loving and supporting each of us. To use our space wisely, to invite visitors into our space for worship, learning, self-expression, celebrations, and recovery. By reaching out to others through A-Home, Midnight Run, the thrift store. Planning for the future by taking care of our physical plant so it is here for the future generation. These are all reasons that Garrick and I pledged to St. John's. I know that this has been a hard year and we have been distant from each other, and many have suffered financial consequences due to this pandemic. But I look forward to the day that we can gather together and that we can celebrate together again. I ask that you think about what St. John's means to you and what it means to be a good steward. Prayerfully think about how you can help St. John's for now and into the future. And I hope to see all of you next year sometime in the garden.